Good evening, ham slices. I don't care if it's morning or afternoon where you are, it's evening now.
I am the Husky.
I am the ham.
And today on Dark Ham Studios, we are going to be continuing Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. I keep reading that out of order, but I don't care. Although it is kind of driving me nuts how the line art on Junko on the right is kind of off model, but whatever. I can deal with it. Anyway, so last time, Toko seems to be losing her shit, much like me the past few years of my life. So let's continue down this rabbit hole of absolute and utter insanity. Just like that, he was gone. No, I'm still here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, remember Byaku was just like, nope.
Yes, I know. Go ahead.
So he cut me off. In the end, I feel like it was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I had uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can.
Yes, we need to avenge my favorite character's death. Also, can I just say that if a school had lighting like this, it would drive me insane.
Yeah, especially if you're trapped in it.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a good point.
Ding ding ding! The Fumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit!
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me! Ho ho ho. Evidence? What do you find?
Cannot reveal that just yet.
That's it. I'm sure of it.
But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs!
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah. Miss Ludenberg said she witnessed something worthwhile too.
Really? What did she see?
Well, it would seem...
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right?
Dude, I don't think she's a tsundere.
Okay, so where's Celeste now?
Okay,
Stop
Don't.
humming!
don't do that, please.
The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there.
What do you mean? What's it gonna be? It's either one or the other. You can't do a 50-50 on this sort of question.
No, you cannot.
Anyway,
I guess you're just gonna leave us with that.
I'm gonna check out if there's anything else other than that. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to talk to you. Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking,
However,
I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
But
so then,
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
that Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. Guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. So I guess we do gotta look at this. Examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I'd better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. Rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh. This rope has a plug?
Oh! They use, like, extension cords. Like, what the heck?
Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all! But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head. Which means something struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. There's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time.
The library, maybe?
Probably that, room. There's still... What do you mean?
The archives.
What do you mean there's more in here that I need to check? Well, is this important now?
Oh.
Big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable, too. Oh!
Oh my god! You're right! Why would you have that in a girl's
why
locker room?
would this
That
be
doesn't
in a
make
girl's
any
locker
sense.
room?
Also, does it say fuck you on that poster?
I think that's an N at the end.
Oh. Okay, that makes a little more sense. That's a good point. How did we never put
Yeah,
two
why
and two
did we
together
never
with that?
connect this? Why is this in here? Girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you find something like this.
Wait a minute. I think we might have a nameplate switch again. What if somebody switched the freaking nameplates again? Well, wait, then that would mean that Chihiro came into the boys' locker room. Or, okay, now I'm really confused. Okay, let's investigate the boys' locker room.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there is a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Okay. Well, that could just be a multitude of things, but... Sure.
I don't really know how that plays into it, but...
This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. That reminds me, the poster in the other locker room that's right. There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched?
What would be the purpose in doing that, though?
But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms.
That's bizarre.
That is bizarre. This raises many, many questions.
So maybe the nameplate thing wasn't correct, because if they did that, then they'd have to switch the doors and they'd have to repaint the room. So that doesn't make sense. But, like, I don't understand, though. I can't tell whether his hair looks like an armadillo or a corn cob.
The world may never know.
Why would you give me an image of Mondo walking up to the frickin' owl and asking him how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Why would you give me this image?
What else is there to discover? I've discovered all that is to discover.
We're clearly missing something. It's probably staring us right in the face. But I, for the life of me, cannot figure out what.
Oh!
This is new.
Okay. You spent a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every time since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together.
Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters.
I see.
However,
There is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see...
Besides the dead body behind you? Sorry.
Well, before that... You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
We have protein coffee?
In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
That was immediate.
Okay.
My fiance's probably going to come down and she's going to be like, "You woke me up. Why are you yelling about wait a minute?"
It left
Oh,
a
God.
stain. Oh boy.
So, wait a minute. I don't understand.
I think the boys' locker room is actually the girls' locker room. And vice versa.
I don't get it, though. Like, how would that make any sort of sense?
But why?
Because the girls' locker room is painted pink. The boys' locker room is blue. So, like, if somebody actually took the time to switch the nameplates, they'd have to switch the doors and they'd have to repaint everything. That doesn't make any sense.
Either freaking dedication or whoever designed this school had very terrible color choices for the rooms.
Okay, well, I mean, come on. We're just kind of being a little stereotypical here. Some guys do like pink. So, purple, whatever the hell it is. And some girls do like blue.
Alright.
But the posters, on the other hand, I don't get.
The posters! Yeah. A stain. But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared.
I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with? Okay, now I think that's everything.
I think. So now we should either go talk to Aoi or Celeste. Well, maybe we should try to find Celeste first. So Aoi's in the dining hall. Celeste is in the warehouse.
It's in the warehouse. I gotta go over here and not hit a freaking pillar.
You hit my favorite pillar!
You're a bad man!
You're a bad but average man!
You're a very average man!
Okay, you don't need to use your Monica voice whenever you say that, please. Now you're just making me imagine Monica and main character.
This is
visiting
not
the
what I was
freaking
going
museum
for! Is this the warehouse?
You're probably like, stop with your stupid ass commentary and just let me focus, please.
It is the warehouse. Hey, do you have important information? Celeste? What are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from.
I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless.
Why do you want to misdirect me, though?
Yeah, but, like, it's a warehouse. I get its basic purpose. You didn't do a very good job misdirecting me.
Shut up! I'm the ultimate gambler, not the ultimate liar. Even though they're kind of synonyms.
You were literally called the Queen of Lies. So...
Shut up! I'm not going to be put on the spot like this.
Then you did find something?
Very well, I will tell you and only you.
Oh, she was probably just trying to keep, like, evidence a secret or something.
Yeah.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. She had always in the warehouse.
Oh. What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Very observant.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go to exercise in the morning, but... It would appear she ignored the nighttime rule. She headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken her rule, none of this would ever have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose.
Seems a bit... That seems a bit blunt.
Yeah. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. The strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Okay, let's go to the library.
Okay. Something I thought I'd never hear you say in your entire life.
To collect evidence!
You don't want to check out the newest hit novel?
No.
Oh.
The only thing I'm going to be reading is probably that Genocide Jack case file again.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to read insider information.
Can I just say the animation in this, like how the rooms pop up like that, is so creative. I love it.
Yeah, looks neat. Want to take another look at Genocide Jack's case file. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone! Someone take it out of the archive? The only one who would do something like that is... Can't think of anyone but Byakua. Hey, Byakua, can I read that? sir. Apparently there's stuff in here, too. How about this? Oh. The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on. It was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord.
Extension cord.
But there's no extension cord here now.
Extension cord.
I wonder if... That's why there was an exclamation point here. So... Where's Byaki?
Byaki.
Where's Byaki?
Yakua.
Nowhere to freaking be found, apparently. Apparently wiped off the face of the freaking earth. Where'd he go?
Maybe we can go tell, frickin' Kyoko, or not Kyoko, oh.
I mean, apparently there's,
right there.
apparently there's stuff in the dining hall.
We could go talk to Aoi, Hina.
Yes.
Aoi, Hina.
Aoi,
Akahina. Asahina, whatever.
Oh, Hina. How's Toko doing? Ah, right. You were also looking after... Okay.
Same as before. She won't come out and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there.
You... left her?
My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
You know what they say? It doesn't matter if one of your friends may be genocidal. If your stomach is growling, it's time to feed.
Sorry.
Thank you, Aoi. Put that on a goddamn plaque or something.
Dude, we haven't had a lot of jokes this
I know.
episode.
I know. It's been...
Yeah. We've been taking it way too seriously. Way more serious.
Oh, but don't worry. My grammar's terrible. Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating?
A donut, of course.
Yeah!
Why? Why did you get so defensive about that, though?
Of course.
There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts!
Alright.
Gee, I wonder who that sounds like.
Slowly climbing up favorite character list.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. As soon as she mentioned donuts. As soon as she mentioned donuts.
Really?
At least your favorite character's still alive, jackass. Oh, thanks, Aoi.
Just rubbing it in.
I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret.
I'm pretty sure she had bigger regrets than that, Aoi.
I should have tried to spend more time with her.
Oh, well, ow.
Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us.
Actually,
excuse me.
Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls.
Was she just shy?
I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex?
No, not necessarily.
Mm,
I'm kind of like that in a way.
Depends on circumstances. And...
I think it just depends on the individual themselves. I don't know.
Oh, wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
Guys spoiling her? What do you mean
What do
spoiling?
you mean spoiling her? You think so? I don't really saw her as that kind of girl.
Uh-oh.
Ding dong bing bong! Oh boy.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
I bet Monokuma did that because he's like, okay, these two are clearly not making as much funny commentary as they normally do, so we should really just speed this thing along so they have more more material.
Be funny, damn it!
What?
Be funny, damn it!
We're trying. We're really trying.
We're trying!
That's the work off here.
Freaking begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. Red door.
Well, that was easy.
Right through here. It's almost like I warped there. Freaking go. Move your legs.
Ahem. So, is everyone ready to... What?
No, I'm not ready to what?
Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here.
And Toko is...
You really don't remember?
Come on!
Kidding, I'm just kidding. How can I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out here kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please.
Jesus.
And just like he said a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him.
I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible! You're terrible!
Much like my line delivery there. I need a drink.
So now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro.
Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here.
Hey, come on.
Fuck it, Toko, man. What's got her so worked up?
Well, I mean, she literally just got dragged
She got dragged here!
by a freaking...
Hey, can you talk to me?
I gave you plenty to work with. Show us how far your logic can take you.
Lovely. My thoughts, exactly. I guess we just go through the door then. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
Yes.
I gave a small nod in reply. Maybe I should have talked to her. Oh well. With one last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions. Couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounding deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation, because that elevator isn't a freaking person, and it's a machine, until finally, it came to a sudden stop.
What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
Don't waste our time with stupid questions. But yes, it does look rather splendid. Let's just get this over with.
Good, good. You're rip-roaring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well,
Okay then, let's get this show on the road.
All right.
chills, kills!
Everyone, please find your assigned seats.
And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly offense, a deadly faith, something deadly.
A deadly donut.
They can't be deadly. No, that's not right. A deadly
They could
vegetable.
be poisoned.
A deadly vegetable. A deadly class trial. Yes, I would like to save.
Just hit A.
I am hitting a... Oh, my skills.
Probably a good idea to equip your
Yeah.
self with that.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Cool, those are all the ones that I have.
All right. Then let's do this.
Next time on Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc!
Yeah, how was that? Was that good?
I took my notes. I'm prepared for the pop quiz.
Did you actually take notes?
No.
Yay! That's so creepy! That's what freaks you out! Out of everything you've seen so far, that is what freaks you out!
What about the woman standing next to you? How dare you not know how to tie your shoes! He admitted. Guilty! Kill him by taking all the money out of his pocket.
And by making him eat at a low-income area KFC.